What we're going to do here is integrate, and our method is the substitution method. Now, for this problem, we have to decide what we're going to let u equal. We're using u substitution, and it's not always clear what you should do. So for one thing, like if you have an exponent, then often you let u equal the exponent, but that's not going to work. That's not what we're going to do here. U is just x, so it would just end up changing the variable from u to x. I mean, the exponent is just x. So just forget that. I hope that doesn't get saved as the #1 thing on this video. But there's another idea, though. If you see a square root, well, maybe you should let u equal that square root. And once you decide what u is, the next thing is, do I see the derivative of u multiplied somewhere around here? And I do. Let me write it down. U is 1 plus e to the x. So du is the derivative of 1 was 0. Derivative of e to the x is e to the x dx. See, I see an e to the x there. And what we can do is just before we really make that substitution, I can just move things around. Like I can move the e to the x right next to the dx, and then it becomes clear that, that's du. I'm going to change this square root to raising to the half power also. Okay, see, but when I write it this way, I can really see, okay, 1 plus e to the x is u, and as shown here, du is e to the x dx. So this whole integral, after I make the substitution, becomes integral u to 1/2 du. And to integrate here, we use the power rule. I take 1/2 and I add 1 and I get 3/2. And I divide by 3/2. So that'll give 2/3 u to the 3/2 plus c. And then the final part is I want to go back and substitute back in u as 1 plus e to the x. All right, are there any questions about that?
I forget how you found the 1/2 to 1 plus e to the x.
Well, that's all I'm doing is I'm changing this square root here into raising to the half power. That's all. That was just because, and in fact, someone might prefer to hold off on that and just say, okay, let me do that later. I'll just put this is square to u du. So because there's so much stuff going on. So if I just replace 1 plus e to the x by u, then I have square root of u.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay.